Hi, I'm Tony. This is I Don't Fucking Know. Welcome to Smog Vlog. Today we're going to be reviewing Creepy Manor.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Yeah, it's Slack, just in case you couldn't tell. Anyway, it's Halloween. We got to do something creepy. So we're doing Creepy Manor. Yeah, let's just dive down and have a look at this packaging, because it's awesome.
And this is how you do packaging. This is awesome. So, the whole box and nothing but the box, subtle advertising. So as presentation goes, this is really well stylized, just everything. It looks really cool. If you saw this in a shop, I mean, that's what drew us to it. You know, it just looks amazing, even down to the individual juices. So you got Ozzy Ogre and the bottle inside. There you go, Ozzy Ogre in his home. Katerina. Hiding in here is Manny Mummy. There we have Frankie. And last but not least, Wolfie. Even the styling of their business card is just incredible. So let's quickly take a look at one of these boxes of juice. We've got Frankie here. Frankie, freshly baked strawberry glazed donuts created in Dr. Frankie Stein's lair. Flavour to die for. Now we come over the back. Contains no stevia or sucrose. Only premium ingredients. Made with love by vapors for vapors. Creepy Manor and their contact details. Strawberry donut, 55 VG, 45 PG, 3 mg nicotine. Standard warnings. And we're in. I mean, the attention to detail, all the portraits in the back of the box. I don't know if you can see it in there. Thank you for your support. It's awesome. Again, Frankie, and it actually describes the flavour profile, which is good. Too many manufacturers don't describe the flavour profile when they go for funky names of their juices. But as spooktacular as this is, it's not about the packaging, it's about the juice. So back to the studio.
And welcome back in the room. Right, cheers Slack for that average unboxing. Talking about the testing methodology that we like to use, I'm going to be rocking the eJuice S with the 0.18 ohm coil. Slack will be rocking
A dripper. Yeah, okay, so it's the standard dripper. It's the Royal Hunter from Council of Vapor with Clapsons in it. And I'm not sure what power we're going to vape it at because of this high PG, but we'll see how that goes in the testing.
Ooh. So, first up on the hit list is Katerina, which, according to information I hear, is peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream.
Oh, and stuff. Okay, for everyone wondering, Murray's got his mates over for the Halloween party. Here we've got... I haven't got names.
Steve, that's Steve, and Jeff, and Dave. Kind of ran out of steam there.
He's got a lot of Daves in his life.
Everyone knows a Dave.
Everyone's got
more
a
than
Dave.
one Dave. Everyone's
Yeah.
got several Daves.
Yeah.
Hi Dave. Dave.
Hi.
Dave. Yeah, enough of that. Anyway, it's not about Dave, it's about Katerina. So yeah, Katerina's up first. I'm on the dripper, Tone's on the eJuice. Let's hit it, see what we think. Really nice. Really smooth. I was quite worried about the smoothness because of it being quite a high PG juice.
Yeah, I can't remember if we said that. It was a 45-55 mix.
Yeah. And yeah, it's not hitting like some high PG juices, you get quite a harsh throat hit. Now there is a throat hit with this, maybe a little bit more so than a regular 3 mg nicotine in your 70-30, 80-20 sort of mix. However, it's not much harsher. It's not going to affect the sort of, I don't think, the long-term vaping of it.
No, absolutely not. If he hadn't have told me that was the mix, I might have guessed it from the looseness of the liquid. But
even that's not too bad for,
it's
for a high PG
it looks
liquid.
good.
I was surprised how thick it came out.
Finishing off what I was saying, the throat hit is negligible, really is.
So in terms of flavour, we're in here somewhere.
Hi.
In terms of flavour, so I'm definitely getting the peaches, and kind of getting a creamy sort of thing to go with the peaches. The cream I can't really place. It's not like almost like condensed milk. A little bit like that, but sort of nice, sort of sweet, creamy. And there's also a hint of something else I get going on. Are you getting it?
No, for me it just tastes exactly like a sort of peaches and cream combo. It's really nice, especially for that mix ratio. It's working fine on the tank, and we're swapping for science.
Pro science.
Pro science.
If anything, I'm getting a bit more fruit on the tank here than I am on the dripper. So I might need to turn the dripper down to get a little bit more flavour. It's at 56 watts at the moment. And it works fine, but I think a little bit more flavour here.
Obviously at 56 watts you're getting more vapour from the dripper. In terms of flavour, it is turned down slightly.
Yeah, so the other notes I'm getting is a sort of earthy, leafy sort of thing. Not bad at all, but it's just like a hint of something in there that makes it interesting.
In the tank it is just about the fruit, the peaches, and the cream. I would say the cream flavour is...
It's there, but it's not. You wouldn't place it.
No,
I don't think.
I think
but
I'm getting more of a cream flavour through the dripper, which is odd.
I get more peaches through the tank, so yeah.
Okay, so in some fucked up way, it kind of makes sense for you guys.
So yeah, clouds are decent for this high PG juice, Like, not that clouds are important, but they are to some people. Me on some days, if I want to go pester people in the smoking area, someone's telling a boring story, you just cloud them out. It's fine. Yeah, so that about does it for Katerina. Very nice peachy and cream. Katerina's peach. And it's creamy. So across all of the juices, they're available at the moment, according to the website, in 3 and 6 milligrams. I'm very surprised if we don't see a 0 soon, but we'll update you with the usual notice if we do find out.
Okay, we're going to be moving on now. While we tidy ourselves up, we'll let you know that we're moving on to Frankie.
Ooh.
Like the man just said, probably me. Frankie, now.
Strawberry donut time, and let's do it. Oh, money shot. That is the peril of thinner liquid.
Spooky money shot.
Oh yeah, festive. Oh, it's everywhere.
That's what she said.
Try again.
But she didn't mind. Because she's like that.
So I'm getting a very familiar taste with this. I think it's going to be our new thing, calling out familiar flavours. I'm going to have to do it. And
oh fuck.
Yeah, I love donuts. Donut is the element of the donut I'm getting in that. It's a very familiar taste. Now, while I don't like comparing juices to other juices, really, it does help if you've had that, and it's going to help you understand what the flavour is similar to. And not all donuts taste the same in eJuice, I find. And but yeah, this is along those lines with a nice sort of strawberry cream sort of thing going on.
What I will say is that this, compared to the last one in the tank so far, is a very turned down flavour. It is not as full in your face as the peaches and cream was. It's still nice, and that would probably lend itself to being sort of like one that you could use often.
Yeah, I find with donuts where it's like quite a dry sort of cakey flavour, I find they don't lend themselves to all day vapes for me. I find them a little bit too dry. Here it's still not too intense. You know, you get the flavour, but it's not overpowering. So I don't think I'd get bored of this.
For the sciences.
Yeah, the flavour is a little bit turned down on the tank in this one, which is weird, you know, after the whole peaches debacle we had with the last one.
Definitely coming through stronger on the dripper. You're getting the donut on the inhale, and then on the exhale you're getting that jam sort of flavour, which is lovely. The thing that's getting me about this juice is the clouds. I mean, considering the ratios that we're talking about, these are fucking really performing really well.
Yeah, they might not be able to tell that.
Maybe a little too well.
Yeah, oh Jesus, I can't even see the lights. This is bad. Are we still filming? Yeah, so that about does it for Frankie, the strawberry donut affair. And yeah, strawberry donuts, such a simple idea for a flavour, but it sometimes can go a bit wrong. Here, I think they've absolutely nailed it. You know, it's a lovely, sweet and not too savoury vape. I like it quite a lot.
Okay, so it's about that time that we redress ourselves, clean up, have a cup of tea, aerate this fucking room, and move on to Manny Mummy.
Ooh, which is papaya milk, papaya and cream, papaya something.
Ooh.
Something papaya. Ooh. And we're back, it's Manny Mummy time. Despite having cleared the room out, Tony wouldn't stop fucking vaping, so it's all smogged up again. Yeah, happy Halloween, it's spooky fog. Right, without further ado, Manny Mummy. We are in here somewhere, by the way. Yeah, really intense hit and money shot of papaya.
Side of the bottle says it's papaya milk, but in the tank at least, I mean, it is coming through as papaya.
I mean, I've tried to milk a papaya before. You just can't find the nipples. It's really hard. So the first couple of hits I had on this is just a very intense papaya, which is like a little bit bitter, a little bit sort of sour almost, you know, very fruity, but you know, it's that bitter sour fruit. The more of having it, the more I'm getting like taste blindness, and that's sort of turning down a bit now and to getting into the realms of being fairly pleasant. Now this is a bit of an unusual one. Creepy Manor, a Malaysian company, papayas are probably really big out there. Over here, not so common. You can occasionally get them in Sainsbury's sort of thing. They're not a particularly common fruit or eJuice flavour out of the UK. However, we have had some really good papaya ones in the past, and yeah, this, if you like the taste of papaya, you will like this. You know, I'm not really getting any milk on the dripper. Maybe we should swap for science.
We're swapping for science.
See if we get any sort of more milky sort of flavour coming through on this, or if it is just the papaya.
What I will say is that we have had our fair share of papaya juices. However, they are usually mixed with other fruits to enhance the flavour. But this just being a straight up papaya milk, it's okay. Like Slack said, the more you vape it, it seems the more you adjust to the actual flavour itself, and it seems to tone down in your palate quite nicely.
Yeah, being honest, I didn't like the smell of it, and I didn't really like the first hit I took. It was just too bitter, too papaya-y for me. I mean, obviously, if you like papaya, you would like that, but if you're not too keen on it, it actually, yeah, it's getting good.
It's not too dissimilar on the dripper. I'm getting the same experience as I did with the tank.
Yeah, same.
Okay guys, so wrapping up papaya milk for you and moving on to watermelon honeydew for you, also known as Ozzy Ogre.
And back in the room, right, it's time for Ozzy Ogre, which is the watermelon honeydew affair. So yeah, without further ado, every time, money shot. You'd think I'd learn. The watermelon in this, because I love watermelon, I find quite subtle. There's a slight taste of watermelon if you imagine it, I think.
The watermelon in the tank is, yeah, turned down. I think is the best way to describe it. It's not a full on in your face.
And the honeydew is one of them flavours that quite often I really don't like. Tastes a bit like wood glue. Not getting that here, but sort of getting floral notes instead. You know, there's something else that I can't really place.
What I will say for the tank is the flavour just seems to keep changing. I've had a few tugs on this off camera, if you know what I mean, and the flavour just keeps sort of changing, but not sort of like from a watermelon to something else, just different types of fucking watermelon, you know. I don't know whether they've used a combination effect. Anyway, we're swapping now for the sciences.
Yeah, so I find that a little bit turned down on the tank compared to the dripper.
Definitely stronger on the dripper.
Watermelon especially is turned down. You're left with more of the honeydew, but some of those weird floral notes that I was getting, they seem to have gone. Yeah, it just leaves like a sort of fairly fresh, pleasant experience in the tank.
Definitely a mix of flavours coming through on the dripper, which all seem to be subtly toned down on the tank.
Yeah, for my personal taste, I would certainly like more watermelon in that, because I really do like the watermelon. But, you know, it is a nice flavour on its own.
And about now seems to be about the right time to remind everyone flavour is subjective and your mileage may vary.
Right, okay, it's about time we settle Ozzy Ogre down to bed and wake up Wolfie, which is banana cereal milk. So, back in a mo.
Ooh.
Oh! Wolfie, look, you should have your mask on, totally. It's a wolf mask. Elite skills.
Oh!
Right, last one for you. We're going to be doing Wolfie. So, ready yourself. Yeah, it's banana cereal milk, so let's hit it.
Damn it, I practiced this as well.
Told you can't find the hole. Yep, banana cereal milk is the spot. Do you want me to lube it up so it goes in the hole easier?
Just like we practiced, yeah?
Yeah, so I love me a banana flavour, and again, they're a hit and miss flavour, but here, the cereal milk, I wasn't too sure what cereal milk was going to taste like, but it actually just tastes like you would imagine cereal milk to taste like. You know, there's the sort of sweet cereal mixed with the milk, but banana-y flavoured, so yeah, it's nice. Banana, it comes out sort of creamy, which I like in a banana. I like my bananas creamy. And, and on that note, maybe we should swap for science.
Now, ooh, what a lovely tea party.
Yeah, so creaminess is still coming through. Flavour's a little bit turned down on this one as well, compared to the dripper. But, yeah, it's still very nice.
Definitely coming through stronger. The banana definitely on the dripper. It's definitely front and central in your fucking mouth hole. So guys, yeah, definitely if you like your banana cereal milk flavours, this is one to hit up from Creepy Manor.
Yeah, as a fan of bananas, like I said, banana eJuices, and yeah, this is definitely one for me. I've nailed it.
Okay guys, so that about wraps it up for our review from Creepy Manor. Our thanks go out to Creepy Manor, who gave us this
spooktacular selection of juices,
who we met up with at the recent Vapor Expo. As we said earlier, the range is available in the 45, 55 PGVG variant. Currently available on their website in both 3 and 6 milligram nicotine levels across the range.
Yeah, there's certainly a hard push from them to get into certainly the UK market, and being that they're from Malaysia, probably the whole world. So hopefully you're going to see this stuff popping up all at your local vape shops, because it's very nice indeed. So for Creepy Manor, along with their advertised consistent quality and unique flavour blends, they also offer no sucralose or stevia in any of their products, which they reckon gets more core life out, because it doesn't sort of crystallise and turn to shit in your coils, basically.
Gunk up your coils.
Yeah, so obviously as well, being a thinner liquid, that's going to suit pretty much all devices, even down to your little clearomisers. It's going to wick up nicely in that. As you've seen, it works fine in a dripper, just pours out the side a little bit if you're careless like me. They also use really high quality ingredients and have a 30-day steeping process, which is nice.
Yeah, and like I said, we met them at Vapors Expo, and the guys were bringing a lot of energy to their little booth and being really, really awesome, especially with those knife skills. Fucking dodgy. Also, check our other videos, link probably popping up. Check our Vapors Expo review. You'll see all the other eJuice guys that we met up with and what we thought of the event.
Yeah, so the artwork's really what drew me to their stand. I freaking loved it, just the mix of colours and that sort of dark style. I just thought it was brilliant. And while you don't vape that, it's nice to see that the liquids turned out as good as the sort of artwork and the creativity that's gone into the sort of packaging and marketing. Flavour wise, I thought they were all very good. Tony, have you got a favourite out of the lot?
Peaches and cream, definitely.
Yeah, I think for me, actually, the surprise one is going to be the strawberry donut. Like I say, they're quite often a hit and miss flavour for me, and I think they've done really good with that.
As always with our eJuice reviews, the flavours that we pick out as our favourite all-day vape is just something that we would vape on a daily basis, and it's flavour profiles that we're used to. That doesn't necessarily, it's nothing against the rest of the flavours in the range that we've got. It's just something that we'd go for.
Yeah, taste is very subjective, so hopefully our description helps you work out what you're going to be getting if you do sort of have to just buy it online and take your chances. Yeah, and talking to take your chances, these high PGs, if you're on a dripper, something like that, or a high powered device, looking at high PG, it's not something I always do. I sort of, often gloss over them, but here it's worked admirably. It worked really well. It's not too much of a harsh throat hit considering how high the PG is. There's just like a nice throat hit there, which is just done really well. That's going to lend itself to being a nice all-day vape.
Okay guys, so that's been our review of Creepy Manor's lineup. We hope you enjoy what you're seeing and what we're doing for you. If you do, please drop a like and do the whole subscribe thing, because it helps us out a lot. Also, do the whole social media thing, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, because we're a bit
chatty. I know I've got a line to do, I'm just trying to do them. Yeah, and if you've got any questions about this eJuice or anything else, hit us up in the comment section below, or find us on the social medias. I like saying medias, it annoys the girlfriend. But for now guys, thank you for watching Smog Vlog.
okay.
So as presentation goes, eJuice, fucking hell.
There's a hole here somewhere. I can see it. That's right up there.
Monster as fuck.
Everything I just went blind. It's just like all I can see is vape. Right, okay. No.
It was kind of looking like a chef's sort of hat. kind of thing. No, it just looks like a deflated, angry condom.
Sounds great.
Say something.
There we go.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, you can do. Well, I'll do it.
I said, do you want to do it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
No scratching this time. Hi. Welcome to Fog Manor.
Yeah.
Smog Manor. Yeah.
So that's Manny Mummy.
Manny Mummy.
Manny Mummy. Manny Mummy.
Manny Mummy.
Manny Mummy. Nano Nano. Right, you good?
Yep, here.
Yep, wicked awesome. Stop touching me. Jesus. It's because we use links, isn't it? Can't keep your hands off me. Shut up, you.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
Spookily fingering my hole. Do it again. I'll go, ooh.
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 Elite skills, bro. Apparently it's funny when I don't press record and start recording. It's just like when I'm in the bathroom on my own. So, what do you think about this? Oh, yeah, I think it's rather good. Yeah. It's great. Why is the wolf doing the YMCA?
No, the yes.
I like the way your stomach's growling as well.
I love that, just squeezing it.
Yeah. Squeeze it and you get creamy banana.
Oh!
So as well as their sort of advertised consistent quality and unique flavour bends. Flavour bender.
Something to do with that banana you just had.
So for Creepy Manor, along with their consistent quality, yep,
And flavour
bends. Oh, Jesus. So as well as Creepy Manor's consistent quality and unique flavour blends that they advertise on the bellends. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, you shouldn't have looked at me. I smiled, but I didn't laugh. In my defence.
No, it's not you. I just realised I'd fucked up and I thought, no, I can't start it out because I'm going to start laughing.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay guys, so that's been our review of Creepy Manor's lineup. We hope you enjoy what you're seeing and what we're doing for you. If you do,
Keep moving.
fucking puppet.